Hi guys, Sunday morning, April 19th. This is a little update video. I had a few things I wanted to share with you guys and wanted to just say hello, have a little bit of FaceTime with you. And my son Caleb has joined us because Caleb, let's see if I can show this to you. Caleb is in here playing with his Legos. You guys have seen several of these videos. You probably looks like I have this nice wood paneled office space to work in. Let me show you where I'm actually working. This is a coat closet. This is not an office. This is where we keep our coats. You see that? And while I'm working in here, now luckily, this is our downstairs, which used to be just a basement, a walkout basement, but just a basement. And when I had, sorry, I'm trying to plug in here. When I had my third kid and then a fourth kid, and we moved in the house, we were originally only planning on 2 children. I told my wife, we got to do something with that downstairs space. We need that extra space. So I designed it and did a lot of the work myself. And we're building this coat closet. And at the last minute, I said, let's put this little desk in the back just so the kids have a place to do homework. And I never thought that I would be using it to do all of my schoolwork myself because of, this lawn school closure. But this is where Caleb likes to play while I'm doing my work. And so he's going to join us for this little video here. So Caleb, you can move one way or the other. Let's move this way. There. So we can see the people and they can see us. All right. So a little COVID humor here on the screen too. A few weeks ago, I got a text from the woman who cuts my hair and cuts my wife's hair and sometimes even cuts the kids' hair. And of course, she canceled all of her appointments and you can't get a haircut these days. So I figure I got another month to go, maybe at the most, before I'm going to have to resort to desperate measures, which in my case is I went out and I ordered a set of electric shears, like trimming shears, like hair cutting shears. I have no idea how to use them. My wife has no idea how to use them. About a week ago, I saw her. She took both your brothers? Not you. Did she do it to you? I don't know. I saw her. She took 2 of the kids outside, and she was playing with electric shears, shaving their hair in the yard, and it did not look good. So I'm really dreading that haircut that she's going to give me if I let her. But you know what? That's the least of our worries right now. So we got other issues that are more pressing, but I'm wondering what you guys are doing about your haircuts, because it does not look like we're going to be getting haircuts for like at least another month, I would expect, if not longer. So crazy hairstyles during the COVID age, right? All right, so enough of that. I want to talk to you about some other things. Let me switch over here to my full screen, if you just give me a minute. Okay, here's the slide I wanted to be on. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about and organizing my schedule and trying to figure out like an overall plan here for the rest of the academic year. And I have some requirements of me as far as reporting grades and reporting whether you guys are engaged or not. And you don't need to know the details of that. Just understand that everything I'm about to say, there's a really good reason for why I need to do it this way. So I want to show you what my policy is going to be moving forward. I'm talking. Can you? My policy moving forward with grading, I'm going to have to put due dates on assignments. And again, that deals with what I'm required to report and how I'm required to report grades. So let me get a cursor here. There's my pointer. So for example, what I'm going to try to do is post, and this might be easier for you guys also. I've been just posting assignments as I get them done. And I've been posting too few assignments, and I realize that, but it's not because I'm sitting at home with my feet up. It's because the videos that I'm posting take a long time to make, and I'm learning the software, and I've talked to you about that before. For whatever reason, for those reasons, it's it's been tough to get you your assignments at a certain point in time. But I feel not like I'm caught up now, and I feel proficient enough with what I'm doing with making the videos and such that I'm going to say I'm going to start posting all of the week's assignments on maybe Saturday. I mean, basically when I get them done over the weekend. Saturday maybe, Sunday will be my goal at the latest, Monday morning. I don't even really want to say that because my goal is going to be post the assignment Sunday. And the assignment for the foreseeable future, the way I want to do it is a video lesson with a follow-up quiz, and then another assignment and a follow-up quiz. And then the other expectation I'll have is I'm going to make one post on the Google Classroom stream where I expect you to comment based on my question, because I want to start having some conversations as a class online. So that cluster of assignments, the video, the follow-up assignment, and the quizzes for each, I'm going to post those on Sundays. So when you get up Monday morning, unless you're someone who does work over the weekend, when you get up Monday morning, I want you to see all those assignments there. Please pay close attention. There will be an order to those assignments, and the order will almost always be you watch the video first and you do that first. You take the quiz for the video first, and then you move into the follow-up assignment. For example, last week, I think I'm on the right week here, I gave you a video on the First Amendment, right? So I posted that First Amendment video. That would be your normal assignment. It was an Edpuzzle video, so you had to answer some questions. There was a follow-up quiz. You had to do that. And then later in the week, I think it was around here, I posted a Supreme Court case video. Again, it was Edpuzzle. You needed to watch the video, answer the questions, follow-up quiz. So that was the cluster of assignments for last week. And I realized I did not post them all on Sunday, but for last week, let's pretend that I did. Under normal circumstances, in the future, what I'm going to say is the assignment is posted Sunday. The assignment is due Friday. And that doesn't mean you can't turn it in past Friday. And actually, that doesn't even mean that I'm going to take points off if it's late. But I have to set a due date Friday, and it has to do with grade collection. If I set a due date, and then so what I'll do is Friday morning, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to collect all the online grades for people who've done the assignment, and then the assignment is due and it's closed. So at that point, it will look like it's late. I think even on your screen, it will look like it's late, but you can still turn it in. And when you turn it in late, it will send me an email telling me that I have another assignment that I need to check the grade for. It's probably more than you need to know. But just understand there is going to be a due date, and the due date will be on the Friday of the week where I assign the assignment. You can still hand it in. So you have all these days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can still hand it in Saturday. Maybe you need the weekend to get it done. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But at some point, I got to shut it down and say I can't accept any more assignments. Otherwise, I'm going to keep getting a billion emails. And talking to Misfit Simons, that's how she's doing it. Every time someone hands in an assignment, boom, she gets an email. She's got to open the email, record the grade, delete the email. I'm not going to deal with that. I think it's reasonable to say you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days to do that assignment. But on this date, so that second Friday, I got to figure out how to do it. I'm going to close the assignment. I may end up literally just deleting the assignment so that I'm not dealing with this constant influx of kids handing in things from 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. I'm not going to do that. So I think this is a fair policy. Let's switch to the next slide. You can see how this is all going to play out over a several week span. So you'll get an assignment on Sunday. It will be due on Friday, but you'll still have time to do it. But you want to keep up with your work because you'll get a new assignment, a new cluster of assignments for the next week on the next Sunday. Then you'll have time that week to do it. By this Friday, your previous week's assignment it's got to be done or I can't accept it anymore. And then your assignment from that Sunday is technically due on this Friday, but again, you have all these other days to finish it until finally that assignment is closed on the next Friday. So maybe just pause for a minute. If you look closely at the screen here and sort of study this, you're going to see what my procedure is. And if you need to do that, you can pause the video. But the important thing I want you to understand is that you are going to start seeing due dates, which is going to look like you're handing in assignments late. That's really more about me needing to collect as many grades as I can on this Friday. After that, you can still hand in the assignment, and then it will notify me that you're handing it in late. I will not take off points for late assignments. However, when the assignment closes, what is this, like 11 days later, you're not going to be able to do that assignment. What I will do probably is have a space on YouTube. I'm trying to create my own channel where you can still look at the old videos. You can still look at the lessons if you want to refer back to them. But after, this 11 day period here, I'm not going to accept late assignments. If that is a problem for you, I'd like to say contact me, but you're going to have to do a lot of convincing to allow me to extend that. I think maybe the only problem would be someone who can only do work on weekends. I can see if that was the case and I posted something late Sunday night and you only had this Saturday and this Sunday to get it done. I guess maybe that would be a consideration, but again, that's 2 days over the weekend to get it done. So I guess just if there's a real concern on your part, you're going to talk, you need to contact me privately by email and we can discuss it a little bit and maybe find an alternative or at least figure out a way to maybe help you budget your time a little better. So that's how I'm going to do it this week. So this is the 19th, and I do have a new lesson, a new video lesson that I completed for you. It's an Edpuzzle video with a follow-up Google form quiz, and then an assignment based on that video. It's another teen court case assignment where you're going to read the court case, do the Edpuzzle video, and submit a quiz. So you'd be looking for that cluster of assignments. I'll be posting it later today. You will have all week to do it. It will be due Friday. So if you do it after Friday, it will look like it's late, but that's okay. Turn it in anyways. And then that assignment will close here on May 1st. So the assignment that I'm giving you on April 19th, today, you have until May 1st to complete. I really hope you get it done sooner than that, because at some point this week, I am going to post on the Google Stream a question for you to comment on, and it will be based on that assignment. So hopefully by then, you've at least had a chance to watch the video. I hope that was clear. I know I tend to talk a lot in these videos. If it's not clear, again, you can pause and sort of study the screen there, and you'll see how the process works. The other thing I wanted to throw out there is I would like to come up with a meeting time twice a week to offer a Google Meet for just social studies. Now, this is my current schedule. You can see Mondays and Wednesdays are blocked off because I'm home alone with 4 kids, and it's just about impossible to schedule something that I can commit to at any given time. Tuesdays, I have these afternoon meetings. We are already meeting as a team at 1:30 for anyone who wants to join that Google Hangout, and it's literally just a hangout. How are you? Are you okay? Do you need anything? And then I have a follow-up staff meeting from 2 to 3 o'clock. So my afternoons Tuesday are pretty busy. Thursdays, I have a meeting at 11, and I'm going to be doing some grading in the morning. Probably I'll be doing some grading Thursday morning and Friday morning. But I want to hear from you what times might work. Probably mornings on Tuesdays, afternoons on Thursdays, morning or afternoons on Fridays. And then what I would like to set up is not really a Google Meet for every class, but I'm going to combine some classes together based on what I've seen, the number of people who are really engaged online right now. Red, yellow, and blue class all together in one Google Meet should be manageable. And then green and orange class all together in one Google Meet should also be manageable. So if you could Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post on the classroom stream just a question for what time would work for you for a Google Hangout, and I'll do that for each individual class. So if you could respond to that post on the classroom stream and let me know what's a good time for you, uh, it'd be better if you could say like overall mornings on Tuesday as opposed to from 8 o'clock to 8:20 I'm doing my hair, but at 8:30 from 8:45 I'm available. I'm looking for like a general time period when you're available for that Google Meet. All right, so again, a lot of talking. I always seem to do a lot of talking in these videos. Caleb, say hello.
Hi.
Okay, now Caleb, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, guys, get outside today. It's nice weather for a change, and that's a good thing to be outside these times of year. So, I hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you next time. Adios. Adios. Adios, muchachos.
Adios.
Adios. See you later.